Okay, now I'm going to just show you how to prepare a sample, all right? So to do this, we'll take our material. And the first thing we want to do is to grind the material into a fine powder. So we'll dispense a few grams of this into a mortar and pestle, and then we'll grind it like so. And the idea is to break up any clumps or grains, and furthermore, grind them until we get a fine powder. The reason we need to do this is that the X-ray system only works if we have a powder that consists of grains that are randomly oriented. If the grains are big and if they have some shape, in this case, they would be cube shaped because this is a cubic material. If we didn't do this, they might, and we pour them out, they might end up stacking up like bricks where they're all oriented the same way. And then we get a funny looking pattern. So we'll do this for a couple of minutes. And once we're done, then we can use this to set up our powder sample. In the end, we're going to want it to look like this, where we have an absolutely smooth powder sitting in one of these holders. Let me show you how this is done. We need these two pieces, a back and a ring. The first thing we'll do is put the ring, it snaps into this little table. And then we'll dispense some powder to fill the well in the ring, like so, okay? We'd like it to be completely full. We also don't want it to run over. So once we have this more or less full, we'll scrape off the extra, like so. Brush away the extra grains before we go on to the next step. The next step will be to tamp it down using this tamper here, like so. Carefully remove that. And now we'll take the back and attach it. So when we do this, you'll notice these little springs on the sides, they're going to snap into the ring, like so. I'm going to take this, place it down, and press it until it snaps. Then I'm going to turn this over, like so, and set it down. And then when I press the button here on the end, it will release the ring and the stage, which I can pull up. And there I have it, a nicely prepared powder sample that's ready to go into the instrument. That's how it works. All of the excess salt that we create is waste that we have to dispose of properly. And we'll talk about that when we do the lab. All right? All right. Well, I think we're ready to go. So I think we'll stop and I'll see you in lab. 1 second.